I love the holidays, don't you? Well, I'm having some friends in tonight, and I'm going to be putting together a little buffet. And I'm starting with a decadent creme de mint brownie. Now, I'm going to start with 2 sticks of butter that have been sitting at room temperature. I'm going to add 2 cups of sugar, and we're just going to cream that away. Just beat it till it's nice and creamy and fluffy. Okay, this is nice and creamy now. All right, so we're gonna add 4 eggs to our butter and our sugar. Okay, now this is really gonna get nice and creamy and smooth for us now that we've added our eggs to the butter and sugar. All right, now we're gonna mix our dry ingredients together. Our dry ingredients are 1 1/4 cup of all-purpose flour, 3/4 of a cup of cocoa, 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder. Just wanna kind of blend that together. Okay, back over here, I think I'm gonna go ahead and add me a teaspoon of vanilla. There we go. So I'm free-handed now. Okay, here we go. We're just going to gradually blend our dry ingredients into our wet, and then in a second we're going to have a wonderful brownie batter. There we go. All right, now that's the last of our dry ingredients, and we don't want to overbeat this. We just want to make sure that all our dry ingredients are moistened, because otherwise, if you overbeat it, you could wind up with a tough brownie. The only thing I want around this recipe tough is me. All right, I just want to sling some of that batter off. Now, I've got a 13 by 9 by 2 pan that I've buttered, and we're just gonna pour this. Oops, I was about to miss the most wonderful part of this brownie. And that's 1 10-ounce bag of cream to mint chocolates, y'all. Just gonna fold that candy into that batter. I can already smell the mini flavors. Oh, they're coming up here. They're getting in my face. All right, so in our baking dish this goes, and we're gonna put it in a preheated 350-degree oven, and we're gonna bake it for about 25 minutes. Okay, and now we're just gonna spread that out. Okay. So in the oven this goes. It's going to be perfectly delicious. And this is what it's going to look like when it's done. And while it looks perfectly yummy, I think it needs a glaze on it, don't you? I've got 2 cups of confectionate sugar, 1/3 of a cup of cocoa, a stick of melted butter. You with me? Now, I'm just going to incorporate the butter into the powdered sugar. I'm going to thin it with a tablespoon of milk, and I'm going to give it a quick stir, and I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Okay, now let's put this on here. You know, my sentiments on this little brownie is if it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. You know, this is a good brownie. You know, the candies that I folded into the batter a while ago, I've got some of those grated up here. And I'm just gonna sprinkle that on top of that chocolate. And that mint flavor is just gonna really jump out of there at you. I kept my promise, even though I had my fingers crossed when I made it, just in case. But I have not tasted this brownie, y'all. But look how wonderful it looks. And I've got some fresh sweetened whipped cream to go on top of it. Jump back, Jack. Great time of day, that's good. The mint, it's like chewing on a mint. Oh, it's so good. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.